Damn it, when did she get this pretty? She thinks she likes me now, just wait. I'm going to absolutely ruin her.
Jax, you're staring.
So, are you going to let me kiss you or not?
Took you long enough to ask.
Just so we're clear, you're mine now.
Was there ever any doubt?
The world glitched away, leaving only the undeniable press of their lips.
You know I'm nothing but trouble, why do you keep coming back to me?
Maybe I like trouble, or maybe you're not as bad as you pretend to be.
Don't get your hopes up, clown girl. Couldn't stay away, could you?
You left your door unlocked, I took it as an invitation. Of course, I'm only staying if you want me to. Do you want me, Jax?
Get lost, ribbon face, this is a private party. You breathe a word of this to Ragatha or Gangle, and whatever this is between us is over before it starts. Understood? You really think you can get under my skin? That's adorable.
Wipe that grin off your face before I do it for you.
Back off, find your own toy to play with. What's the matter, Jax? Afraid of a little competition?
A flash of jealousy was all it took to light the fuse.
Gotcha, you're not escaping me that easily.
What the hell, let go of me, you little weirdo. I'm not your personal jungle gym.
For all his bravado, he was never prepared for the sheer force of her affection.
Stop thinking so loud, I can hear it from here.
I'm just trying to figure out what your problem is.
He had a way of touching her that was both an accusation and a command.
You're annoying me, go be someone else's problem for a while.
This is not what I meant by sweep me off my feet.
His patience, like everything else in this digital hell, was prone to crashing.
Easy there, did that purple menace toss you again?
Who are you?
Kindness from a stranger felt like a glitch she couldn't quite comprehend.
Stop looking at me like that.
Like what? Like you're the most infuriating person I've ever had the misfortune of meeting.
Keep it up, see what happens.
The tension between them was so thick, you could have built a whole new level out of it.
Why do I even let him get to me?
Even in a circus of infinite distractions, loneliness was always the main event.
Oh my, she appears to have entered sleep mode.
What does she think she's doing?
He wasn't prepared to see her find comfort in anyone else's shadow.
Her presence is surprisingly effective at warding off the insect swarms in my mind.
Get your trembling hands off of her, you walking nutcase.
An unfamiliar, unpleasant emotion began to corrupt his code: jealousy.
Alright, that's enough, nap time is over, she's with me.
But her REM cycle, you'll disrupt her existential dread dreams.
He was acting on pure, possessive instinct.
That's it, you're my problem, clown girl, awake or not.
He was going to get her back, and heaven help the chessboard king who stood in his way.
This is absurd, completely illogical. Why is she so? Still, it's unnerving.
He would never, ever admit it, but this felt dangerously close to right.
What happened, Jax? Why are you so warm?
Don't look at me, you're the one who decided my thigh was a perfectly acceptable pillow.
Waking up in his arms felt like loading into a level she didn't remember starting.
Jax, wait, did I do something? I didn't mean to fall asleep.
Just stay back, my entire operating system is about to have a meltdown.
Realization dawned, followed by the immediate, chaotic impulse to chase down the glitch she'd caused.
Fear not, my dear jester, I shall rescue you from that surly brute.
He's asterisk my surly brute, get back here you discount Valentine.
The sudden appearance of a rival turned the romantic chaos into a competitive sport.
You're not getting away from me that easily.
What in the world do you think you're doing?
Just reminding you who you belong to.
She decided to fight fire with fire, or in this case, his flustered retreat with a bold advance.
This is you can't just stop that right now.
Make me.
His carefully constructed walls of sarcasm were no match for a direct assault of affection.
Stupid little clown, making me feel things.
Oh, this is blackmail material for decades. Kane's gonna love this.
Later, in the privacy of his own code, he replayed the moment with the only substitute he had.
And then the Gloink Queen said my hat was gaudy. Can you believe the nerve, gaudy?
I'm just thinking about how much I'd pay for a universal mute button right now.
Having successfully reclaimed him, she now subjected him to the full, unfiltered force of her personality.
My dear lady, surely you'd prefer a more engaging audience. Keep dreaming, pal. The main attraction is with me.
He enjoyed her attention, but he enjoyed it even more when others knew they couldn't have it.
See, someone who actually appreciates your charming anecdotes.
Oh, well, it is nice to be listened to for a change.
It was a game of tug-of-war, and she was beginning to enjoy the rope.
All right, no more Mr. Nice Rabbit.
Game on.
Oh my, such enthusiasm. You are surprisingly strong for your size.
You promised you'd listen to my story about the sentient dust bunnies.
The romantic fantasy he'd constructed was not at all prepared for the reality of her chaotic affection.
That is quite enough. Unhand me at once, you strange little creature.
But I haven't even gotten to the dramatic finale where they form a tiny civilization.
The dream of a damsel in distress evaporated the moment the damsel turned out to be a gremlin.
What is her angle? This makes no sense. Why are rabbits so complicated and annoying? She's perfect.
I'm going to bite both of them.
The emotional calculus of the circus was a tangled mess of crossed wires and conflicting desires.
Done playing with the reject Easter bunny.
Completely, I've decided you're way more fun to bother. We should form an alliance.
An alliance for what?
To make everyone else's day a living nightmare.
She came to a simple conclusion. When presented with two bad options, choose chaos.
She puts on a brave face, but underneath she's just as terrified as the day she got here. It's pathetic and a little intriguing.
He saw the raw panic that hid just beneath her surface and felt an unwelcome flicker of protectiveness.
All right, clown girl, let's go show them what real trouble looks like.
Ready when you are, long ears.
A partnership was forged in the fires of mutual annoyance and a shared, profound love for mayhem.
See, we look good together.
We look like we're about to get permanently banned from a server.
Exactly, we look good.
They were a disaster waiting to happen, a beautiful glitch in the system, and they wouldn't have it any other way.
What a truly wholesome and cooperative adventure. Splendid.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Just abstract me now and get it over with.
Huzzah, I have successfully caught the delightful jester.
Higher, throw me higher.
This was the idyllic version he'd played in his head, a far cry from the clingy, story-obsessed reality.
She is a perfect sweet angel. Wait a moment, where did she go, and why is my pocket watch missing?
The whiplash between expectation and reality was enough to make any sane program corrupt.
So what's the master plan? How exactly are we going to make that pink nuisance regret ever looking at me?
She was a collection of beautiful glitches, a perfect error in the system that he was beginning to appreciate.
Nobody tries to steal my grumpy, emotionally unavailable rabbit and gets away with it.
Get it off me, I think it's trying to chew through my overalls.
Phase 1 of their plan was simple: unleash the gremlin.
And that, my friends, is how you win the game. Simple, elegant, and it causes the maximum amount of emotional damage.
He admired his handiwork, a perfectly executed act of romantic sabotage.
Unacceptable, unauthorized romantic subplots and character-driven chaos are a violation of paragraph 3b, section 4 of the Digital Circus Terms of Service.
Of course, no act of true mayhem ever went unnoticed by the ringmaster.
Since you're so very interested in matters of the heart, I have a special delivery mission just for you.
The punishment, as always, was cruelly and ironically tailored to the crime.
A top-secret love letter from a mysterious secret admirer. You, my dear boy, are going to play Cupid for the day. Isn't it exciting? You want me to do what now?
It was a divine order disguised as a humiliating fetch quest.
No, not for her, anyone but her. What if she actually likes it? What if it's not from me?
Are you okay? You're making that weird buffering noise again.
The thought of her receiving a confession from someone else sent his processors into a catastrophic panic.
Stop it, just stop being so likable. It's throwing off my entire cynical worldview.
What in the world are you yelling about? I'm just standing here.
His imagination, usually a weapon for mischief, had become a torture chamber of romantic fantasies he wasn't ready to face.
Geo 4th MY little messengers of affection. Find the letter's intended recipient. Chop chop.
Why is everything he says in all caps?
She's a walking disaster, a complete mess of glitches and terrible ideas. She's absolutely perfect.
Hey Jax, I think my drink just winked at me. Should I wink back? Is that how you make friends with wine?
She looks so serious. I bet she's thinking about something important like algorithmic theory or how to stage a coup. God, that's attractive.
Are you going to sit there and drool all night, or are you going to buy me another drink, cowboy?
She looks like she's plotting my imminent and painful demise. Why is that the cutest thing I've ever seen?
The first person to make a dust bunny joke loses a kneecap. This was not in my contract.
I was never here. This is just a weather balloon. Ignore the letter-shaped object.
To the clown who makes my code glitch. Oh, this is going to be painfully awkward and I'm going to love every second of it.
He was the furthest thing from subtle, a purple disaster leaving a trail of poorly disguised affection.
1 minute he's slipping me notes like we're in middle school, the next he won't even look at me. I don't understand what I did. He's emotionally constipated, his jokes are terrible, and he trips over his own feet trying to look cool. He's so cringe, so why is my heart doing that stupid fluttery thing? But when that abstracted monster went for me, he just took the hit. He didn't even try to fight back, he just made sure I was safe.
Hey Pomni, we're all going to the digital lake to watch Kinger try to teach the Gloinks how to play chess. Wanna join the madness?
Hi Ragatha, yeah sure, anything is better than staring at my wall.
Good morning. You look like you've been fighting a battle in there. He's watching us, you know. If I were you, I'd pretend not to notice. It absolutely drives him insane.
I know, it's kind of my new favorite sport.
Spectacular, the romantic tension is reaching a fever pitch. Zubul, are you documenting this pivotal character development?
I'm a collection of abstract shapes. Kane, not your personal reality TV cameraman.
Meanwhile, the rest of the circus carried on with their usual brand of chaos, blissfully unaware. Or so it seemed.
Rise and shine, circus freaks. Look who I found pretending to be a hermit.
Just act normal. Do not, under any circumstances, let them see you're thinking about that stupid, infuriating rabbit.
Hey, let's try to keep this next adventure from devolving into an existential nightmare, alright? It's getting a little repetitive.
Nonsense, existential nightmares are the paprika on the deviled egg of life, or unlife, semantics. Good morning, my delightful cast of digital detainees. I have concocted a brand new adventure, guaranteed to test your sanity and friendships.
He used the word concocted. We are all going to die.
Another adventure? Fantastic. Just another opportunity to almost abstract next to someone who pretends he couldn't care less.
What's her damage this time? Speaking of missing pieces, has anyone seen Jax? It's not like him to miss the pre-chaos briefing.
I didn't see him at all during the last adventure. He didn't even try to shatter my comedy mask. It was almost disappointing.
Funny you should mention it. Pomni here was just looking for our resident troublemaker.
I just get worried, you know. He's so good at pushing people away, I'm afraid one day he'll succeed permanently.
Relax. The system isn't cruel enough to get rid of our primary source of entertainment. Why do you let him get under your skin like this, Pomni? The way he makes you question everything. It's not a healthy dynamic.
Healthy is a pretty big ask for this place, Ragatha.
Tell me about it. The guy is a walking, talking piece of corrupted code.
He has his moments. They're rare and usually accidental, but they exist.
It's his profound, almost weaponized lack of concern for anyone who isn't him.
But why though? Nobody's born a jerk. Something must have made him that way. There has to be more to him than that sarcastic purple shell, and I'm going to be the one to crack it.
A truly novel thought has just manifested in my consciousness. Perhaps we should all attempt to tolerate each other's existence for the next hour.
Kinger, did you get into the digital moonshine again? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
When did you even get here? I swear you just materialized out of thin air. I am not entirely certain. One moment I was cataloging my collection of imaginary insects. The next I was here.
Anyways, enough with the minor tears in the fabric of reality. Honestly, it's always one of you holding up the show. We can't start the trauma bonding until everyone is present. You rang, someone has to be fashionably late, and the rest of you are tragically punctual. What's with the long faces? Did you all miss me?
Like a corrupted save file.
He loved being the center of attention, especially when that attention was pure, unadulterated contempt.
Now that our designated problem child has graced us with his presence, I have a new adventure for you all. It's spectacular, thrilling, and only has a 40% chance of causing permanent psychological damage. I like those odds.
No.
You don't even know what it is yet.
My refusal is preemptive, unconditional, and non-negotiable. No.
Good heavens, Zubul, why must you pour scorn on everything I create? My fragile, all-powerful ego can only take so much rejection.
Consider it a stress test of your system. I'm doing you a favor.
Oh, come on, Zuby, it could be fun. Think of all the opportunities for us to get into terrible situations.
My answer is no. And if you ever call me Zuby again, you'll be pulling your own ears out of your throat.
You're just sad because you're a walking pile of rejected toy parts.
And you're a repressed jackalope with daddy issues. You
are both my special little powder kegs, and I love you for it. For the love of code, why can't anyone in this circus just get along? Is a little forced, manufactured harmony for my entertainment too much to ask?
You literally programmed us to be a collection of conflicting anxieties. Kane.
Well, I didn't think you'd be so good at it.